Joseon Park is a rather special neighborhood for our house. This is where we opened our first store 32 years ago, where we've had our offices and ateliers in the past. And it was therefore a very natural choice to reopen our flagship space here. This very unique neighborhood in Seoul is where sophistication meets youth and where calmness meets liveliness. Since I took over the creative direction of the brand in 2017, I've had the pleasure of designing every single retail and cultural space we opened, around 100 of them. I find a great deal of inspiration from architecture, from the conception of a design to all elements one must consider and reflect upon to capture both beauty and practicality. It helps me see the wider picture in creating a collection as well, instead of being too confined in the details of each piece. The monolithic facade of Galerie Noir is characterized by bold, black concrete paneled walls with tall vertical slits, a modernized interpretation of the classical colonnades. The building is imposing yet calm, complex yet quiet, classical yet modern. The atrium with high symmetrical ceiling is the building's primary space, displaying Songzio's collections and the central artwork of the exhibition. As you enter the building, what is perhaps most striking is the asymmetrical wall on the second floor. This was created by completely deconstructing what was a two-floored area, boldly cutting it in half and completely transforming the space. One can notice the repetitive slits, a repetitive detail throughout the building, through which you can get a glimpse of the second floor. The Infinite Passage is an architectural representation of Songzio's endless creative endeavor. A long wall of black canvases on which Songzio's collections begin and end is placed between large mirrors, creating a sense of infinity. It is a minimal yet a defined space which represents Songzio's unique and perpetual creative process. The vault is a bisected space that radically converges curves and angles, creating a unique spatial experience. The space exhibits our process of creation as well as various original artworks. A monolithic wall bisects this underground concrete space, creating a cold and imposing ambiance, while the two large concrete curved walls that engulf the space imbue a sense of warmth and harmony. The vault exhibits our most delicate creations, sketches as well as paintings from our 2020 collection, Human Seasons. Galerie Noir, built with black concrete that matches the exterior of the building, is divided with a central colonnade of black concrete pillars. This bold yet quiet space exhibits original and unique artworks of contemporary artists. Jardin Noir, the Black Garden, is an open space where Galerie Noir's central artwork, the Black Guy, is exhibited. Using black wood, the building's main material, this circular sculpture represents Songzio's vision, the world seen through Songzio's own black eyes. The symbolic sculpture transforms itself with time, with the changing position of light and shadow, symbolizing the harmony between nature and modernity. Black Eye is actually half of a two-set piece I designed for our 23SS collection during Paris Fashion Week. I gathered the very industrial railroad wood and repeated a 3 to 4 month process of burning, oiling, and burning. I stacked them to create a 15-meter wide installation of black eye. Black is without much doubt Seungzio's color. It is quiet yet defined, silent yet bold, simple yet complex, with infinite possibilities. Galerie Noir is a black canvas onto which artists in our house can express ourselves.